Please be seated. Hello, and welcome everyone to this picturesque place on this joyous occasion. My name is Sean Kagan, and I'll be officiating the ceremony today. Before we begin, Kevin and Eryn wanted me to let you know that they arranged for both a photographer and a videographer to document today's proceedings. So they asked that you please put away your cell phones and cameras during the ceremony so that we can fully share these special moments together. They know that restraint during such an occasion can be difficult, so they are allowing for a few seconds where you can snap as many photos as possible. If you wish, please take out your cameras now. Thank you. Thank you. I know that Kevin and Eryn are extremely grateful to everyone who is able to attend today. Many of you have traveled to be here, in some cases from great distances, and that truly means everything to them. It begs the question, in this day and age, with modern conveniences and means, why do we do this? Why do family and friends travel to witness such an occasion? I believe it is because this ceremony represents how we all play an important role in their union. Our job here today is to witness their pledge to commit to each other and also to pledge our support to them. So to you, friends and loved ones, thank you. I beam with pride when I say that oh God. I won't cry. I beam with pride when I say that Kevin has been a good friend of mine for over a decade, and Eryn for just under half of one. At the start of this journey to find Eryn, I knew I was going to do it once. That's the only time. To find Eryn, Kevin and I had begun working for the same company in Santa Cruz, California, and I was extremely excited for him to be spending more time there. Around that time, I had been dating the love of my life, Emily, for about a year, and was building a life with her. One day, when Kevin and I were barbecuing, probably reminiscing about our college days, he confided in me that he was ready to date after taking some time for himself. I reminded him that I had found the love of my life online and that he could too. Eryn hit the scene with a bang, enamoring family and friends alike with the idea of her with our Kevin. She complimented his kinetic energy with warm serenity, offering a calming presence to his boisterous charm. But, make no mistake, it wouldn't have lasted long had she not been able to jump into the mix with the rest of us when the time called for it. These two kind, intelligent, and passionate souls had found their matches. Eryn and her family's love for Kevin extended to his family members, who were welcomed and accepted as part of the Olsen clan. Since the start, this group has enjoyed holidays, birthdays, and game days together as a close-knit family unit. I had the pleasure of speaking with Kevin and Eryn's families to prepare for leading this ceremony today. From my recent conversations with their loved ones and reflecting on my own experience, it has always been clear that these two complemented each other beautifully, made each other stronger, and would have a long and rewarding relationship. What follows is some of their story. May 2017 is where we begin the story of their love. The two didn't know the lengths this would go, how they'd fit each other like gloves. It began online at the start of springtime, a place called Coffee Meets Bagel. Their profiles spoke of interesting folks, so they said, let's meet if you're able. Next came the plan of what to do, what is active, social, and fun. Something familiar, but challenging too, a chance to really stun. How about mini golf, suggested Kevin. A fine proposal for sure. Little did he know that this was the first Golfland date for her. With endless grace and a smiling face, she decided to give it a try. Her contemplation on this whole situation, best case we've got something, and worst, I'll just beat this guy. Upon first sighting, she found him delighting. She remembers his outfit to this day. A sarcastic, kind, confident mind, with a demeanor that leaned towards play. He found her adorable, more competitive than normal, intelligent, quick, and true. he mustered to grant her his best playful banter as they talked about shared values. And leave it to fate that on this first date, Kevin would look the man. Hole 1 took one putt, and with a strut, he acted like it was planned. After the round, romance abound. They were not yet ready to turn in. A suggestion was made to hit the arcade, where prizes were to win. And as they approached the bings and bongs with the lights all shining bright, each of them knew that love was a brew, and the courting stretched into the night. And since that first day, it's been all play for these two lovers here. Concerts and kayaks, adopting 2 cats, Ted Lasso costumes consecutive years. Throwing wicked barbecues, they make paella too. A house united, but sorta divided. Him orange and black, and her Dodger blue. Vacations local and abroad, home purchasing fun. Rec league softball after work, basketball one-on-one. Epic birthday parties thrown, annual Christmas tree trip. All reflect a life of love, a life of close kinship. When asked of each other what they loved the most, they both were quick to address. And would you believe they named the same thing? The trait was thoughtfulness. He fiercely protects the ones he loves and strives to make their lives better. Oh dear. She's inclusive of all when in large groups and enjoys leaving Kevin love letters. And down the line, in 10 years' time, they see a life of growth, building new habits and patterns with young ones, a highlight for them both. One thing they both noted, besides being doted, was professional success celebrations, each ever committed to the other's ambitions, all stops on life's many stations. Together you form a tapestry of love, commitment, and respect. A few notes and bits of advice from me, pardon if they are direct. Don't ever dwell on the little things. Always take the honest route. And most of all, above all else, give each other the benefit of the doubt. I know your union will endure the highs and lows of life. You'll relish in the good you get. You'll struggle against the strife. You'll celebrate your shared successes. You'll battle the setbacks suffered. You'll succeed because you're not alone, because you have us, and because you have each other. Kevin and Eryn have asked Eryn's brother Austin to share a reading that speaks to what love means to them. It's from a memoir that Eryn read last year called Everything I Know About Love by Dolly Alderton.
I know that love can be loud and jubilant. It can be dancing in the swampy mud and the pouring rain at a festival and shouting, "You are amazing," over the band. It's introducing them to your colleagues at a work event and basking in pride as they make people laugh and make you look lovable just by dint of being loved by them. It's laughing until you wheeze. It's walking along a street together on a Saturday night and feeling an entire city is just yours. It's a big, beautiful, ebullient force of nature. I know what it is to feel like you've always got a lighthouse to guide you back to dry land, to feel the warmth of its beams as it squeezes your hand standing next to you at a funeral of someone you loved. I also know that love is a pretty quiet thing. It's lying on the sofa together, drinking coffee, talking about where you're going to go that morning to drink more coffee. It's folding down pages of books you think they'd find interesting. It's hanging up their laundry when they leave the house having moronically forgotten to take it out of the washing machine. It's the texts, "Hope today goes well," "How did today go?" and "Thinking of you today." I know that love happens under the splendor of moon and stars and fireworks and sunsets, but it also happens when you're lying on a blow-up airbeds in a childhood bedroom, or in the queue for a passport, or in a traffic jam. Love is a quiet, reassuring, relaxing, pottering, pedantic, harmonious hum of a thing, something you can easily forget is there, even though its palms are outstretched beneath you in case you fall.
Thank you, Austin. As many of you know, the beach is a hallmark of Eryn and Kevin's lives together. Eryn grew up by the beach in Torrance, California, and Kevin was living in Santa Cruz when they met. Much of their relationship has been spent on the sand, playing volleyball, wading in waves, and watching sunsets. Hermosa Beach played host to their engagement, which to date is their second favorite day as a couple, after today, of course. For all those reasons and more, Kevin and Eryn have chosen to honor their love today with a sand ceremony. This is a symbolic act where we bring together two separate bottles of sand, each representing a unique journey through life. Kevin, your sand is from Santa Cruz. Eryn, your sand is from Hermosa Beach. These bottles are your own individual dreams, aspirations, experiences, families, and friends. They represent all that you are and your lives before today. Grab your bottles. Look at them and look at each other. This sand ceremony reminds us that your unity lies not in becoming identical, but in becoming connected. Just as these grains of sand can never be separated and poured again into their original bottles, so too will your lives be united from this day forward. The different colors and textures of the sand represent the unique qualities that each of you brings into this special union. Now pour the first layer. As you do that, remember the foundation upon which your relationship is built: trust, respect, and unwavering support. Taking turns with each layer, the new grains of sand symbolize the shared adventures and memories that you will create together. Think of each grain as a cherished moment, a hearty laugh, a comforting embrace. Just as the grains of sand are distinct and unique, so too are you. So while the joining of your lives will create a beautiful new thing, don't forget to hold on to your individuality. As you pour the final layer, let it be a promise that you choose to walk together, acknowledging, embracing, and celebrating the differences that make you who you are. But prepare yourself. Your love may face challenges. Life's waves may come crashing against your shore. You might stumble. You might even slip completely underwater. In these tougher times, may you soften each other's fall, just like the sand. Weather the storm with understanding, forgiveness, a shared vision, and the unbreakable bond that you have formed today. And lastly, love, like sand, lingers. Keep finding it in places you don't expect. It's adaptable, molding itself to fill and fit any situation. May you continue to find a love that's abundant, versatile, and seeps into unexpected places. Eryn and Kevin have written vows that they would like to share with each other.
Kevin, we stand up here today at the second wedding venue of the 12 that we toured because I might be indecisive sometimes, but you always show me patience. For that and so many other reasons, I'm marrying you today. From that first date mini golfing and playing arcade games, you were playful, romantic, and sweet. And I thought you were so cool because our next dates included a concert and a billionaire's pool party. That's just a subtle flex. Now, almost 6 years into knowing you and being together, my favorite part of us is how our love has settled in, and I'm confident that I'd like to hang out with you for my whole life. Today, I say yes to it all. The way you own an absurd amount of hats for someone who has such an amazing thick head of hair, which I hope our kids get. The way you can spout off a million quotes from TV shows and movies, most of which I don't ever know, but you never shame me for. And the way we'll always have a clean kitchen countertop thanks to you. But in all seriousness, with you, I feel held and free at the same time. You treat my problems like your own and make me feel limitless. You make me laugh and think and grow. I admire the way you move through life and interact with others. You have the most generous heart. You show me unwavering support in basically every area of my life. Like teaching the importance of having all ingredients prepped before cooking, checking us into Southwest flights on time so we're not stuck in the C group, answering the phone calls from the HOA or the car repair workers that I don't want to, encouraging me during my MBA program from day one, reading that acceptance email on your mom's couch. And you have a strong, protective spirit that keeps me, our family, and our friends safe and secure. You don't start driving until I have my seatbelt buckled. You'll warn me if I am about to order a cocktail I won't like. And anyone in the mosh pit with you at emo night is safe. So Kevin, today I'm making some promises to you. I promise to ask you for what I need and to listen openly and attentively for what you need. I promise to challenge you and accept challenges from you. I promise to strive each day to match your acts of love and generosity. I promise to never keep score in our marriage, only on game nights and one-on-one basketball. I promise to squeeze you back when you give me that classic Kevin big comforting hug. I promise to go all out to meet your expectations for Halloween costumes and any other themed event. I promise to support you fiercely so you can reach your goals and we can have recovery days on the couch. And you know I have to use a Ted Lasso reference in here somewhere. So here it is. Believe. I know we're not getting married because we think it'll be easy. We're doing it because we believe in it. I believe in you, and I believe in us, and we make a great team.
Jeez. Love a good quote, but all of that. Eryn, you are the love of my life, and you make me happier than I ever could imagine and feel more love than I ever thought possible. You know me better than anyone else in this world, and somehow you still manage to love me. There's still a part of me today that cannot believe I'm the one who gets to marry you. Being up at this moment, every day with you is the best moment of my life. I know it won't always be easy, but with you by my side, I know we've got this. As we both know, if you care about someone and you got a little love in your heart, there ain't nothing you can do you can't get through together. Without reservation, I promise to love you. In distressing times, I will comfort you. To achieve your goals, I'll encourage you, grow with you, laugh with you, cry with you, and be all yours. I'll connect with you. I'll play one-on-one with you and promise not to go easy. And celebrate all the big things and little things with you. I will be by your side through whatever life may bring and cherish the time we have together. I promise the look of love you give me every single day will be returned. You are my person, my best friend, my teammate, my confidant, my forever, my sunflower. I cannot wait to continue this adventure with you.
Eryn, do you promise to always hold Kevin's hand and tell him that you love him, to compliment his salt and pepper look when it comes, to find ways to make him laugh even in the dark times, to let him spoil all the cats, to celebrate the little wins and ones, put your relationship first, and to love, respect, and cherish him for the rest of your days together? Kevin, do you promise to always sing to Eryn whenever one of your songs is on? To buy her flowers, even though your cats will try and eat them? To get desserts that aren't chocolate so that you can share? To always have her as your sous chef and to love her like you do now for the rest of your days?
I do.
Now we will exchange rings. Kevin, please place the ring on Eryn's finger and repeat after me. To the one who shares my life, my love, and my dreams.
To the one who shares my life, my love, and my dreams.
Today I give myself to you and ask for your tomorrows.
Today I give myself to you and ask for your tomorrows.
May this ring symbolize the love we share.
May this ring symbolize the love we share.
And the life we will build together.
And the life we will build together.
Eryn, please place the ring on Kevin's finger and repeat after me. To the one who shares my life, my love, and my dreams.
To the one who shares my life, my love, and my dreams.
Today I give myself to you and ask for your tomorrows.
I give myself to you and ask for your tomorrows.
May this ring symbolize the love we share.
May this love symbolize the love we share.
And the life we will build together.
And the life we will build together.
These rings, like your love, have no end. May they remain enduring symbols of your love and commitment to each other for the rest of your days together. Now, by the authority vested in me by American Marriage Ministries and the state of California, I am proud to pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm honored to present for the first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Kevin and Eryn Cheney.
I've been waiting for the tides to change, for the waves to send you my way. I see you, darling, but you pixelate. It gets hard to take these days. But we'll hold the line, I won't let go, 'cause I'll be there when you can finally make it home. And I don't mind, 'cause we both know that we'll be fine when you can finally make it home. Because when I'm in a room with you, that missing piece is found. You know when you're by my side, darling, nothing can break us down. I remember happy wasted days, summer's golden haze in our eyes.
Family members of the newlyweds, please remain here for pictures. Friends and extended family, please make your way to cocktail hour, which is behind you and to your left.
Hold the line.